Okay, in this eye, there are quite a few things that are obvious. Look at the yellow around the bowels. Okay, that's interstitial lymphatic stagnation at the subacute level. It's also sulfur, potentially sulfur, some due to medication. It could also be some remnants of medication. You will also notice that right here is the lower middle back area. Look at that red there. That's a drug deposit, okay, or injury of some sort. Look at the right foot, sorry, left foot, left knee region. See how dark it is? You'll notice that there's a very dark ring around the pupil. That's a malabsorption ring. Okay, the person is not absorbing nutrients properly. This could be from birth. Okay, and notice that the radii solari, there's fine lines coming out of the pupil. That shows the person is sending toxic tunnels. Okay, reaching out to other body parts and glands from the colon, from the bowels and stomach. Notice how it's reaching out into the head region, into the brain, these dark lines here. This shows potential lesions, okay? You don't want to affect the brain region. Notice all the white you see around here, like a cloud of white fibers. This is lymph stagnation at the acute level, so it's not that bad, it's white. Whereas right around here is yellow. The bowels are actually quite congested, so you want to fix that. Notice that around the eye, there's a dark line around the eye. That's a skin ring. The person not absorbing nutrients properly. There's also a purple hue around the eye that shows a cholesterol. Okay, that's a cholesterol ring as well. And you can also see cholesterol in the actual pupil itself. This is due to high acidosis. The body's taking cholesterol and binding to it to protect itself. You notice the pituitary gland and the pineal gland. You can see it right here. Okay, do you see how quite dark it is? Pituitary gland it goes in line with the transverse colon. You can see how the transverse colon is also dark and deep. So one is weak, that is weak as well. Look at the medulla and mastoid region, right here. But the person is going to be getting dizzy, balancing issues, etc. if not fixed. You can see the heart and lung region right here, also quite congested as well. Okay. And the spleen. The spleen is quite also damaged, not damaged, but weak as well. Lymphatically congested with the spleen. The chest and rib area also quite congested as well. You notice the testes right here. This is the testes. You see that dark spot there? Testes or ovaries. It's a big weakness right here. You can also see the groin region here. Okay, and the kidneys and adrenals right here also very weak, and which will make sense because when the kidney and adrenals are weak, all the other glands tend to go down, including the pituitary gland, the adrenals, the skin also will take the burden of the kidney and adrenals because it's the third kidney. You can see the thyroid and parathyroid region here quite congested as well. Okay, and also notice the nose, jaw, and eye region right here also quite congested. And just as the face region is also congested as well. So the whole head region is quite congested. You can see how dark it is. You want to fix that. This person needs to go on herbs and fruits, needs to detox, use the herbs, use the 5 herbs, clean the bowels, use a GI broom, use the herbs for the bowels as well. Make sure you're regular. This clean the whole area. When you detox the kidneys and lymphatic system in the whole body, everything starts clearing up nicely.